What's up, boys? Okay, so um, as of right now, solo blocks leveling just released. So I'm gonna do a quick like starter's guide. Not gonna be like too long. I'm just gonna say the things that you guys should like working on. So first, this is the shop for starter weapons. Wooden staff, that's mage. Wooden bow, Archer, Jean's Blade, that's Assassin, Metal Sword, that's Swordsman, Mythic One, that's Healers, and Spada. I think that's tanks. Okay, so when you spawn in the game, you don't have like anything, no armors, item, anything. So the first thing you guys should be doing when you guys start is go to this quest. I'm gonna show you guys the quest that you guys should do because as of right now there's three quests and just one. I mean there's three, but the one that I'm gonna show you guys is like the best one because it's like easier and it's faster to do. That's what the one that I did. Um, you guys just follow what I did from when I came, and it should be this one. This is the mushroom quest. You guys take the quest, click on accept, and now you guys have the quest. To see where the quests are, or the quests that you guys like accept, you press H, and it should pop on here. You press K to see the abilities, and like later on when you guys get the runes and you use the runes, you get click buff and you see the runes. That's as of right now. You guys can. There is just four runes as of right now. There's Dominero's Doge, Seal, Full Recovery, and Spatial Awareness. I think they actually, you guys should know what like every rune does if you guys watch or read the manga, so it should be easy. So from there you guys are gonna come straight here, all the way here, and go into the forest to do the quest. This is the fastest quest to do when you start, because there's another one, there's two more, and one of them is bugged. That is the one of the on the beach to collect clams, and that's horrible. So when you guys get to here, you guys click A, and it's gonna start picking the mushroom. I think you have to collect 10. Yeah, you have to collect 10, and this is pretty quick. It's better. It's better. There's another. The other quest is like you have to collect item, and it's longer because you have to collect 20 of them. So in this one's just 10, and the quest is very very it's very um near. So this is the best quest you guys can do. Okay, we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So when you guys are done, you guys are gonna need to come here again to do and go back to the quest giver. This quest, I mean, I have the game passes, but if you guys like buy the game passes, it's gonna be easier. But this quest just gives you like 50 exp, and I think it's 101. Do you see 50 exp and 101? Okay, so now you guys need 1001. This is the one. You guys need 1001 to buy any starter weapons. So for assassins, you have to buy. I mean, you can use just one, but it's better if you use two because it gives you double the damage. Oh, yeah, double the damage, the buff. So for the stats, guys, if you guys want to be swordsman, you have to put your stats points on strange. For assassin like me, you have to use agility. For archers, you have to use agility too. For mage, I think for me, mage are it's the best class for starters, and I'm gonna go over it like later on. So mage is intelligence. Um, for healers, where is it? Healers, it's intelligence too. And tank, where's the tanks for? Tank, it's strength. So vitality gives you 10 HP, and MP it's the mana. With mana you do the your moves from each class. Runes don't consume MP or mana, and the SP is the stamina. So uh, there is in total there is 2B dungeons and 1A dungeon, and there is another dungeon that just released before you guys before the game released, that is called Red Gate. And oh, and the Sea Gate, my bad. So I'm gonna say for me like a quick tier list about the best classes. So the first one is gonna be mage. Mage, for starters, is like you can cheese mobs pretty quickly and pretty easily. It has the first move that is like a fireball, and it has like a very good and long distance, so you can actually cheese the mobs with it, and it's pretty dope. When I started as a mage, and it was the best thing ever. You could solo dungeons. It was it's like the for me. It's the best story class. Okay, moving into swordmen. Swordmans are good. Not too. It's like starting out. I don't think it's like the best class to have, but it's not bad. Assassin. No, I'm gonna go with yeah. Well, assassins. Assassins. If you guys pick, I mean, you guys, a lot of you guys took assassin to, cause you guys like the drip. You guys like Sun Jin Woo, and you guys want to be the main character. You guys are gonna be fucked up. Assassins are the worst class to start with, because it's pretty hard, because you guys don't have armor and don't have crystals that I'm gonna go over it later on. So to level up the daggers, these are the starter daggers. I buy some so that I can give daggers to the starter to the people that just started playing. Then there is Archer. Archer as of right now, it's not bad, but the moves are like kind of bugged, so I wouldn't recommend going for Archer. Tank for starter, like for starting out, it's actually pretty good, cause the armor that you get is like it helps a lot, and when you put when you have punch in vitality, it's like it reduces the damage for, I mean, for all classes, but in with tanks it's like you can see the damage reduction like better. And then healers are not too good starting out the game, but when it's like you guys are like level 150, it's it's actually pretty dope, because you have two You have two moves that like gives do damage like per tick. It's like a totem that falls from the sky and do damage like per tick, like an aura. I don't know how to explain that, and it's pretty dope, and it's actually very good. So I'm gonna go for the S's, or I mean the crystals. Crystals. You got crystals in each dungeon, unless it's the red gate. The red gate, you can't get the crystals yet. Um, each dungeon has its crystals. I have E rank crystals that are like the best ones as for right now. And with the E rank crystals, you get essence. I'm gonna go to the store to the upgrade station so I can show you guys how to get the essences and how the upgrade works. So I'm here, I just enter. So this is the, you talk to her to upgrade the weapons or anything you want. For example, I'm gonna take this, put it here, and then you have to get a crystal, put it on where it says stones. You can use essences too. With essences you actually, for example, I think I'm gonna go over it, but with essence you got like a better chance of upgrading the weapon. So you click the crystal, put in the stones, and it costs 21 per upgrade. I think you guys are gonna say, "Damn, that's a lot," but trust me, that's not too much. Cause when you guys start doing some dungeons, you guys are just gonna use one to upgrade and just to get the starter weapons. Um, after that, my bad. After that, um, uh, you guys are not gonna use one. That's why, like every tester and staff has like a big amount of oh my god, one. So I use a crystal, and each crystal gives you like, I think it's at 15%. Each crystal doesn't matter the rarity, but if you use essences, each essence, depending of the rank of the essence, it gives you a better percent. For example, let me close this thing. The E rank essence gives you a 50% chance rate to upgrade the weapon. Um, Let me check this. Here you talk to buy or just like to upgrade the crystals to essence stones. C rank, B rank, and E rank. The C rank, I think it's a 20%. The B rank, it's a 30%, and the E rank is a 50%. I think that those are the percents for each crystals. Now, about the gate. Oh, let me show you guys how it looks when you upgrade a weapon. I'm gonna, for example, take this dagger, this item. I'm gonna use an essence. Doesn't matter. I have a bunch of crystals, and crystals are not easier to get. You see, it says upgrade the weapon. Oh, I mean upgrade successful, and it shows the weapon that you upgraded on top, and there. Then you close this, press B, weapons, and it shows in the name of the dagger, if it's upgraded, it shows Jin's blade +1. You can use the max amount of upgrades you can get in an item. It's 3, so you can't upgrade something more than 3 times. Accessories. As of right now, there's just the Halloween accessories. There is these demon horns, pumpkin head, halo, the falling halo, angel wings, and wings of allies. Those are the only accessories as of right now. The best stats, the accessory that gives the best stats are pumpkin head, and it gives you a 50 in strength, intelligence, and agility, and then in vitality gives you 10, SP 10, and MP 10. Though it's that like the head accessory that gives you the best stats. As for the wings, each wing gives you the same amount of buff, but there's just two. There's no more than two as of right now. The halo gives you 20 in the main stats. The falling halo gives you 30, and the demon horn gives you 40. Now, I'm gonna talk about dungeons. This is my coach character, huh? So I'm gonna talk about dungeons. As of right now, I said that there is four types of dungeons: C rank dungeon, B rank, two B ranks dungeon, and one E rank dungeon. And there's red gates. Red gates actually are E rank dungeons, but in the manga, it shows there's like a variation of rank dungeons to do and to spawn. They're pretty to get. So C rank dungeons, you get items that are level 75 and above. Um, B rank, you get items that are like 40, 75, and uh, you can get. I think you actually can get a level 100 staff and level 52. Let me see if I can find level 50. Yeah, and in level E rank dungeons uh you get armor and weapons that are level 150 and 100, no more than that. Then in the red gates, you can get items that are level 250, like my daggers. These are the only two. No, never mind. I have these are the only two daggers that I have level 250 and upgraded three times, so our max upgrades. And these are the other drops that I have from the other dungeon. The red gate, it's pretty dang hard to do, and I'm gonna go and not I don't think I'm gonna do one, but I'm just gonna show you guys. Oh, when you guys start, I recommend you guys to actually get a party and do a C rank dungeon. You guys go to the dungeon that you guys want to do, get near it, and it's gonna say entering gate like this is dangerous. Specifically, if you're alone, please take care. Always hunters. You guys proceed, and you guys get teleported to the dungeon. For me, it's gonna be actually pretty fast. This is the only C rank dungeon there is. I actually haven't done this one because when I started, I actually was doing dungeons with a party and they carry me a bit. So you guys come, don't fall, please, for the sake of God, and come here. Those are the crystals you guys get mine, and with those crystals you guys can upgrade the weapons. So to take out your weapons, you guys have to press F, and there they are. So assassins just have four main attacks: 1, 2, 3, 4 M1s, and first ability. I'm just gonna do a quick uh, showcase of assassin. I can kill in one shot. Yes, I'm max level, and the first move is this one. It's like a bunch of slashes, pretty dang hard. The second move for assassins, it's this one. It's a big AoE, or it's not that big actually, but it's a pretty dang good attack. The next ability is this one. It's a cool looking ability. I actually love it, like this one. And the last ability it's a freaking buggy ability. I actually hate it because you can get bug in some maps. You can get bug and um like in the walls when you do it, and it's this one. You move, you move, you move. It's pretty good. Now the runes. I'm gonna show like the buffs and stuff that each rune does. First of all, is Dominero's Touch. Dominero's Touch for me, I think it's the best looking one. So you get close to him off, press 5, and look what it does. Boom. That's pretty sick. It has each rune has a 1 minute cooldown, and there is 4 runes. Now I'm gonna go with stealth, and I'm gonna show you guys what stealth does as of right now. So, that's the start. So, stealth gives you invisibility to the mobs, not the um not the boss. The boss you can use steal with the boss, but it's actually pretty good. For example, in the red gate, the mobs are pretty dang hard, and they do like I think it's like 3,000 damage per attack, so that's pretty hard. So when you guys, for example, when you guys are gonna use when I'm doing red gates, I have to like, for example, take this mob, put it to get put aggro the mob, right? Aggro another mob, and the mobs of the red gate are pretty dang fast too. So you guys have to be careful. I keep my distance. I actually don't get too close like what I'm doing, and then I press 5 to use stealth. Now they don't see me. They don't attack me. I have 15 seconds of stealth or invisibility, so I can do whatever I want. You guys see. The next rune is, give me a moment, full recovery. So, uh, like the name says, you recover all the HP you lost. As of right now, it doesn't have like a cap. Like it doesn't show the what is called, like it's not a cap for how much HP it regens. It recovers all your HP. I can use it because this mob just like does like 50 damage, but when you guys start, these guys are gonna be a pain in the ass because they actually, you guys start with, I think it's 150 or 200 HP, so they can four shot you guys. So the next uh rune is the special awareness. This one is actually pretty useful when you guys start. You guys see that he's attacking me, I'm dropping blood, oh my god. So I wanna see, for example, I'm gonna kill this mob. Oh no, I don't know where the mobs are. Guys, press 5 and you guys can see all the mobs in the surroundings. It's pretty useful. As of right now for me it is because I haven't done this dungeon. And it's I you can see the mobs for, I think it was 10 seconds. No, it's like 8 seconds. And it's actually pretty useful. So now I know that there's another mob there, another mob there, another mob there. So it's actually pretty dang good. Now, as of right now, when you complete a dungeon, it gives you just 1 drop, and with the Halloween event, it gives you, for example, I think the C rank gate gives you like 5 like 2 to 5 candies. To spin for accessories, guys have to have you guys have to get 50 candies, and then um like spin the pumpkin, and it gonna give you something random. Um, each accessory has a percent, and some of the accessories are actually pretty dang hard to get. For example, a lot of people struggle to get this one. I got this one in my third try, and you guys can get candy by with Robux. Each 100 Robux it equals to 100 candy. So they're not actually not that expensive if you guys think about it. Okay, so uh, damn, these guys don't do too much damage. Okay, so that's all for me. Um, I just gonna recommend you guys to actually get a partner, not a partner, a freaking party to do the dungeons, because they actually pretty dang hard to do when you're alone, especially when you guys get to like level 100, 150. You guys are not gonna get like too many levels when you guys do the beat dungeons, and you guys wanna say like, hey, I wanna do A rank dungeons. No, that's pretty dang hard to do. Um, what you guys should do is keep doing um B rank dungeons until you guys are like level 150. When you guys are level 150, you guys can actually think of doing A rank dungeons. That's what happened to me. I couldn't do A rank dungeons. It's still with mage. That for me is the best class. I couldn't do it because it actually those mobs like they do like seven. No, they do like 500 damage per bite. They're like big fat wolves, and they do 500 damage. So, and when you guys go like further into the dungeon, you guys are gonna find two more stronger wolves. There's another one that's like a bit like darker, and it does 600. And then there's other one. There is like a human. It's like werewolf, red werewolf, and it does 750 damage if I'm not wrong. But it's actually pretty dang hard. So what I'm gonna say is just if you guys pick mage is gonna help a lot. Um, choosing the dungeons, and that's it for me, boys. If I know some of y'all are like asking like, what's the best class with like for max level? It's for me. It's assassin. Not. I mean, if you guys, when you guys are like getting to know the stats and all that thing, you guys see why I say assassins are busted. But they are not busted when you guys start. They're busted like in the end game when you are like level 300, level 250. When you guys can get your hands in these items, you guys are gonna get like pretty busted. Um, cause each dagger gives you, for example, each dagger gives you 350 agility. I can use two daggers, 350 plus 350, that's 800. So I'm getting 800 stat points plus my 801 stat points. 800 plus 800, it's 1600 points on agility. That's insane, boys. Cause for example, I'm gonna put an example. Swordmen can use just one sword, and for example, this sword that I have, it gives 130 strange. You can't use two swords. You can use just one. So for example, if I was an Foreman, I will actually have to on a just have equip one, and if I equip it, it's gonna give me just 130 points on strength. But the difference with assassin is that it gives you 2 times the amount of, or the guys can grab two, and it gives you the stats of each dagger. Before it wasn't like that, but now they put it like that, and it's actually pretty busted. So this is all for me. I actually think I did a pretty good job explaining most of the things that as of right now are the important things. You guys can get runes. Guys can get runes in each dungeon now. Before it was just the rank dungeon, so me and my guild mates grind for 2 days without almost sleeping and didn't get anything because they were bugged. And the freaking owner said that they weren't, and we were so mad at him. But he actually made the percent better, so now almost anyone can get the runes. That's it for me, boys. I hope you guys understand a bit and have a wonderful day and good luck assassins leveling up. You guys are gonna struggle a lot. Thank you and bye bye.